All right, let me go ahead and... Okay, so I need to change my Twitch stuff. Willow, please calm down. Edit stream info. Let's see. I think it's art. Is it draw? Hold on. I am trying to figure out what category I should put in for this. You know what? Let me just Google it. Let me Google it. What category do I use on Twitch to draw? To stream drawing on Twitch, you should use the art category. Okay, so it's just art, and I don't see it. Y'all, I cannot for the life of me find it. I can't find it. Hold on, let me put on... I'm assuming this is correct. Okay. Hold on. Let me use the restroom real quick before I continue. How does it look? Does it look okay? This is my first test. I haven't tested it anywhere else. All right, I am back. Oh, I need the special glove thingy that's in the box. Hold on. Oh, thank you, KGT, for the compliment of my handwriting. I always think it's pretty bad, but like my dad has said in the past that like he thinks it's nice. I disagree. All right, so again, I don't have any like artistic, like up close and personal with Doxy. Yeah, so I don't have like a whole lot of like. I watched a tutorial a bit about how to use the program. I still have no idea what to like use on the program. So okay, so we're gonna zoom in a bit. And is this yeah, space is to move. Okay, so we are going to try. How does that feel? Yeah, it feels good. Any suggestions? Like something like super basic. Like, you know what? Let's do. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Let's go full like kindergarten. Oh, hold on. There's an ad. So let me go ahead and start the ad real quick. Let's go full kindergarten, right? So we can do. First of all, let's do black. So we'll do like. Oh nope, not at all. That's not at all what I wanted to do. So let's do a horizon. And then we will. Where's the fill tool? Where's the fill tool? Is that it? Fill. And we'll do green. No! Which one's the back button? No, that's save. Okay. Okay, so I think this is working. Is there any way I can like lock? Oh, lock. Yay. Okay, so now okay, so let's do fill tool. No, damn it. No, that's space. Oh, because it's this one part, right? That's right, I forgot. I forgot. That's the driver panel. I'm still learning the buttons on this damn thing. That's Alt. This is what I want. Okay, space. Okay. So we're just going to start from scratch. Okay. So let's, again, like we're going to do what we did in like preschool. And we are going to do a gorgeous horizon line. And then we're going to fill it with green. And then, you know what? Let's do a sun. Let's see, we'll do a sun here. It's not very obvious. So you know what? We are going to do that as black. Where is Control Z? That's Control S. Where is the eraser? I know it's not visible. And I know also this is pretty bad because, like, I just, listen, I just want to do, like, a little doodle, like, last, like, 30 minutes or so of stream just to, like, get used to using the program before I try to figure out how to use it correctly, you know? Now I'm getting self-conscious. Oh my lord, I'm getting so self-conscious. You know what? We're just gonna cancel all of this. So what we actually, you know what we're gonna try instead. Okay. And we're gonna do the we're gonna do the opacity. Okay. Okay. So, you know what? Let's see if we can recreate something that I can see. You know what? You know what? Let's do an Argus emote. Or let's try. It's gonna be awful, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. I need to find it. Okay, here we go. This is not gonna work whatsoever. Okay, so we'll do. So it looks like, let's do a basic circle. Okay, so we're gonna do a basic circle, and then so we have a. This is the first year. I can already tell it's too big, but that's okay. And then we want that to be the same size, so about here. We'll do, that's already, you know what, it's okay. It's okay, and then it'll come down like this. I don't like this. And by this I mean just this part. No, let's see. Okay. Okay. And then, of course, you know, let's zoom in a little bit. Where's space again? Nope. Space is here. So. Rough sketch, right? So Argus is, okay, so from the small image I have, it's more like, and then it goes like this, and then like little ear tufts. And then from here, it gets a little bit narrow, and then it widens out. Okay. So then it like, okay, so this is like the no, that's not right. So the shoulder, I would say, comes out about there and there. So that means there's an outer ear tuft about there. And then even over here, there's like a tiny ear tuft. I'm trying to do his pup heart one. Well, right now, this general shape should be about the same. Okay, so then that's a general circle. So hold on. Let's do... Okay. So you have his circle. There's the smile there. And then we're going to do a big circle for the nose. And then... Okay, so the nose... You know what? Actually, hold on. The opacity is currently at 100, so we'll do... here, just so I can... And then... And then, so it comes from the nose, like this. And then... And then... No, that doesn't fit. I think... Yeah, I like that better. I kind of erased it. Oopsie. And then... Okay, let's work on the side of the face, because right now it does look a little crazy. With its one eye. I am insane. Okay, so it goes like swoop. And then a little swoop. And then a outer swoop. And then a swoop. And it merges with the shoulder here. So if that's the case... No, actually, I feel like... Is that swoop too far out? Okay. I'm okay with that ballpark. And then we have the... See, I have a problem going from left to right in terms of... Okay, so there, and then a swoop. And then a swoop. And then a swoop. And a little swoop, swap. Swap. Okay. So that's one eye. I feel like the neck's a bit crazy. Like, I feel like it's a bit too wide. You know what I mean? Let's see. Inner ear. Yes, it is, actually. So I'm going to try this. Let's see. Lasso. And then where is space is... Nope. Let's see. Deselect, crop. How do I move it? Text. Is it operation? Yeah, that's it. Operation. That's good. That's good. About there, I think. And then we will deselect. Even that might be like a little too far in. I think it's okay for now. I did tell Argus that the first thing... You know what? Actually, now that I'm looking at this, this is too much. So we're going to do a little shwacha and then shwacha. And we're going to do a little ear tuft. Okay, so now is the problem that... Okay, so we'll do the little heart. Oh god, I'm so bad with hearts. Okay, so we're just gonna go... How do I rotate again? Maybe I do it this way. No, that's Control Z. Did not want that. So space is this top one. Ooh, it does not look good at all. Okay, so I just realized how do I do the select tool again? It was lasso, and then I need to grab, and then I need to do this tool, I think. No, not that. That's quick lines. I need this. There we go. New tone, copy and paste, cut and paste, delete, add note. And then we're gonna go back to P. I will deselect. And then we'll just... Okay, so let's finally do the eye. I am scared about this. Okay, so it looks like the bottom of the eye is about midway through the nose. So about like this. And then it's got a swoop. Argus, you're so mean. Okay, fine. Hold on, let me put a timer on. It's 5 minutes, I think, correct? I'm gonna be so close. My nose is gonna be touching this damn thing. Okay. Okay, so I don't like this because it's too wide, but if we go like this, and then a little... Just erase a little bit here. If y'all are saying anything, I can't see shit, so don't even think about it. Okay, so then we have like these cute little... Let's bring the opacity... Actually, let's try this. We'll just do... this... as... tentative blushes. Yay. Alright, can I read? Let's see. You're just a rascal. There you are. Okay. So... No, I need space. Space is up here. So we're not going to delete it, but we're just going to go this way. Okay. So we're gonna try again. So what do y'all think next? So that was the Argus heart. What about the... Where's my mouse? Where is my mouse? I cannot see my mouse. Let's do... You know what? Let's do Salty Argus. And Argus, are you still here? Can I rename this? How do I rename this? How do I rename you? Oh, that way. Oh, I almost went over my beard because I can't see shit. Uh-oh, that was almost bad. We'll just do Argus emote actis. And then enter. Yeah. You want to do Grumpy Argus? Okay, now my question to you is, do you want me to try it again from like freehand, or should I just copy what I have now and erase the applicable features? Because I also agree that Grumpy Argus is quite nice. Where is my mouse? Okay, my mouse is here. So go down here. All up to me. All right, I'm gonna try free. I need to practice, so I'll try to freehand it. Okay, so we'll do like before. Oh no, I lost it. Okay, so like before, we'll do. I can already tell this is too small. And I also lost your... I don't know why last time I could, like... So, like, put my cursor over it and it'd be fine, but this time... It's not happening. No. It's not all that I want. Okay, there we go. For some reason that time it worked. Oh, I can put on glasses now. Yay! Oh, I can see. Oh, my glasses are so dirty. Oh my lord. Okay, so first, like before, we'll just do a general. I'm not very good at like keeping the lines like connected. That's more oval than circular than I want. I want to get this circle right. No, I just erased my work. What the F? That's fine. No. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay, again, so I'll do the quick. So my understanding for the reason for this is just to know where you want your eyes to be. And Argus's emote's more so looking forward to the left rather than like any weird place. Yeah, Petrie, I got my drawing tablet and I finally got it to work. So I'm drawing Argus emotes. I'm trying to recreate them because I need to practice because I have no artistic ability. And this is the first one I did. His heart emote. The reason why there's a space between the mouth and this is because like in the emote there's like a little thing like holding it there. So now I'm gonna try to do his grumpy emote. Oh wow, the head is so much smaller. The head is so much smaller, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so first off, we're gonna do his ears. We're gonna do, and then no, we're gonna. It's not that pointed, but I just need to do the pointed. And then it just goes way down. Okay. And then now we'll do his other ear, which was about here. And then it's going to be... I feel like that's way too long, but let's see what it looks like. No, I think it's too long. No. Too narrow. Oh, that's so bad. You know what? I'm gonna correct this one instead. I really don't like it because typically the ears would be in the same place, right? So we'll start from here. Not great, to be honest with you. But since I can't be streaming all night because I do need to like hop to bed soon, still too narrow. We'll just go that. We'll just say this is acceptable for now. I don't like. I feel like I like. Oop. No, not. Oh, I mean, save's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I like these better, but it's fine. It's whatever. So then inside the ears. Oh. So here we're gonna do. Here it's sort of here, and then it gets narrow, and then it comes out, and then it gets kind of narrow, and then out. Ooh, this is rough. This is rough. It's fine. And then we'll do your little... Oh, well, it doesn't say your tufts here, so you know what? I'll just make them. Tuft, 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 tuft. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Nope, that's the wrong tool. I need this. Will this work? That's to move it. Nope, that's not right. How do I make it bigger? That's a crop. Oh, scale. Yeah, we'll just make it bigger that way. That's what I was looking for. That's what it was. Oh, I need to deselect. Okay. So, Grumpy Argus. So, Grumpy Argus. You know what? Actually, I don't like how this is situated. So, we're just going to change this real quick. Okay, so because Grumpy Argus is just like... You know what? Let's zoom in real quick. So Grumpy Argus is like, I am Grumpy Argus. And then we're going to do the big here. No, yeah, I think I like bigger eyes. Acceptable. I actually need to get this done. Okay, and then Grumpy Argus is also still like... These guys' brows are furrowed because he's so angry. He's so angry and he's over this shit. He's like, you know what? I am over this shit. And then we're gonna make his eyeball. Is that about the same size you think? No, it's not. You don't have to say anything. So, lasso. Hey, this is gonna be good practice. And then it was, what was it again? Not crop. Here it is, scale. So it was this, and then it was a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so there's his angry eyes, and then closer to his left nose is his... So it's not exact. You know what? Let's just do a triangle real quick. And then we'll just round it out. Okay. There's his nose. His nose might be a little bit too big now, but it's okay. Okay, so then there's a little thing here, and then his big frowny face. Big frowny face. Hold on, I'm gonna test something real quick. Let's test. Let me test something real quick. See if we make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, I kind of like that a little bit better. Yeah, so we're gonna do like this. Just slightly tilted because he is probably has his head tilted. Why not? Okay, deselect. Nope, did not mean to do that. Oopsie doodles. Okay, so what's next? I have to do his cheek tufts. That's save. Cheek tufts, that's right. Arguably some of the most important things. So we're gonna do a little huasha. And then a shwaha. Nope. I know I have a control Z. There it is. Shwaha. Nope. Nope. And then a little. Just a soft. Huasha. And then it just bleeds into here. I'm gonna fix that here in a second. I don't like it. So schwa, schwa, and then schwa, and then schwa. See, yeah, this one is too crazy, too dramatique. Nope. Let's see how to have it here. See, this one's so cute! And this one is just so rugged. It's so crazy. Okay, so then we're gonna do the schwa. And then we're gonna make this. Okay, so it looks like the I don't think vector is correct, but it's like swoop, swoop. And then, so we have tiny little, how many fingers are there? 3? 1, 2, 3. And then we're just gonna do a short. And then, so this is like the fur color, right? But it's just gonna be a hand, and it's just gonna meet here. I think his other paw is a little sad. And then we're just gonna round this out there. then I'm gonna try to be decisive. So do 1, 2. Alrighty. So it's not perfect, but you know, it is a quarter to midnight. So we have. Okay, hold on. I have to write it. So. Grumpy. Argus. Sag. Yeah. Okay, so let's zoom out. Oh, the whole canvas is tilted. Okay, so... Alright, let me... Hold on, give me a second to fix that. Okay, so we are going to save. Hold on, what is... Hold on, save as... So we're going to do here. And then we're going to change this to Argus. Nope, not Argud. Argus emote. Oh my gosh. Emote test. Not just your test. Save. I know there's a way. Let's see. I think there's a way. Is it this way? There we go. Well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. This was my first test. I really like the love one. The face is so cute. I love it so much. No. I love it so much. The grumpy one, not as much, but like I do love like the face of the love one. Thanks. Where's my cap? Here's my cap. I want to thank you all very much for not only watching me for Silk Song, but for watching me experience this. Like, this is the first time I've worn the glove and actually tried to draw something, because like I was watching a tutorial and I was overthinking things so much. But you know, I had fun. I think I had fun watching it. I know that something like this, especially for something like for Argus, I think he at least kind of liked it. So let me make sure I've saved. Okay, so I have saved. I'm gonna assuming I don't get too tired in the future. I think my goal is maybe the last like 30 minutes or so of a stream to do like a doodle. Like I might just do emotes. I might like go on Twitch, look at an emote, like let me see if I can recreate that freehand, and you know just get some practice in to see how it goes. And you know maybe that's what I do for a little bit until I try to get a little bit better. But I want to say thank you so much for everyone for not only watching me, but for being very forgiving, self-deprecation, ignore it. And then, so I will see you guys. I have to find my stuff again because everything changed. So please bear with me for a moment. Please bear with me. And Argus, I hope you enjoyed it. I know it doesn't look as good as the ones that you got, but you know, like even the love one, like I like the right side of the cheek, and I would like to carry it over to the left, which I could have done, but I'm trying to like not nitpick it too hard. I really like the love one on the right side. If I just mirror it, it's so cute. I love it. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I do have Doxy to raid. I think most of you guys were watching him anyway, but I'll go ahead and just raid Doxy. But thank you so much for... Oh, before I forget, let me just go and do this. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching me. This is my first drawing ever. And I hope it went pretty well. Good night, everybody. Hold on. Oh Lord, I have to remember. I have to raid Doxy now. How do I spell your name? Hold on. I don't. Let's see. Got it. All right, everyone have a good night.